PSG, of course, the latest French club to be in a Champions League final, hoping to become only the second to lift the trophy after Olympique de Marseille in... The stage is set for the 107th Coupe de France final here in Paris as Stade de Reims do battle with Paris of France. Tuchel has come in to replace Kvaratskhelia, who was named on the official team sheet. So fingers crossed for PSG that Kvaratskhelia doesn't have an additional red and white strip up against the Parisians in blue, and immediately want to chase for Brad. Marquinhos now going long. The run from Nuno Mendes, he's in the clear. Nuno Mendes just loses it. Hakimi pushing forward. When you compare that to Reims, who scored just 33, there is quite some. The tackle by Amadou Kone. Ito now. Sibature laying it back into the midfield. A long range FUA crossing now, headed away by Sekine to Ito. Lovely chip from Dembele. Hakimi in the clear. Big chance for Paris Saint-Germain. Hakimi still comes back to Dembele and it's blocked. Well, the first moment of danger inside the Reims penalty area. Dembele coming deep in these early stages and threads another beautiful pass into Hakimi. Great tackle. Mori Gaban had to time that. Holds off Nakamura. Dembele coming in field, flicking a pass. Atangana came back, but Desiree Doué managed to wriggle away from him, and a lovely turning shot from Doué. What is... Ito crossing dangerously. Marquinhos is there to usher the ball behind. Has it gone off a Reims player? Junior Ito to deliver from the left. Ito's ball pushed away by Safonov. No pressure though from any Reims players. And he wins it and finds Ito. To get back because PSG have a bit of space. It's a great ball from Doué. Barcola in the clear. Bradley Barcola for PSG. Paris Saint-Germain are in front. Thanks to the French international Bradley Barcola. A clinical finish after being released by Desiree Doué. First blood to the Parisians. Marquinhos in behind. Doué's in the clear. It could be two. It is two. 2 goals in a couple of minutes for Bradley Barcola, and Paris Saint-Germain are absolutely flying here at the Stade de France. Too good. Doué and Barcola at the double. Central to the 2 Paris Saint-Germain goals. Headed away by Gaban, only as far as Dembele. For Bradley Barcola, who's eyeing a Coupe de France final hat-trick here. Here's Sekine. Sekine's cross. Desiree Doué into the middle for Ruiz. Ito needs support. Comes back. No way through that time for Ousmane Dembele. Keito Nakamura. This is Barcola. Barcola, lovely 1-2. Barcola for the hat-trick. Denied by Diouf. And it all started. Ito trying to resist the pressure. Good run forward. Mori Gaban still going. Mori Gaban with the shot. It's deflected. A Parisian as Sibature finds Ito. Ito getting away from his man, but finds space. Dembele spotting an opportunity to dribble. Dembele still, he'll get there. No, he won't. Yevan Diouf was Dembele. Well, Nakamura has been dispossessed. Hakimi finds Dembele. It's a really good stop from Diouf. Fabien Russian far too easily. This is Vitinha to Barcola. Barcola crossing dangerously, and Hakimi looked like he was certain. I wonder if he'll be considering something similar here. To Dembele. Doué tackled by Sekine. Mendes with the pass that's picked off by Kone, but it's given away. Desiree Doué with a chance. Doué with a shot deflected over. Reims almost punished once again for losing possession in a dangerous area. Kone intercepting the ball here. But turned out very differently though. Dembele crossing. Nodded up in. It is Amadou Kone. He loses out to Ruiz. This is Ousmane Dembele. Just wide. Paris Saint-Germain not from Dembele. Ruiz. Bit of space for Barcola. Barcola's chip to the far post, and it's Achraf Hakimi. Absolutely superb from PSG, who play the ball from one side of the pitch to the other at lightning speed. The cross from Barcola, superb, and Achraf... To argue with that, he's so dynamic. Ito, and Reims, if they had a big job on their hands at kickoff, they now have a mountain to get injured, but the best way not to get injured is to be absolutely at 100%. They've got a chance here with Fabien Ruiz into the box. Couldn't quite get any power behind the shot. Yvan Diouf saves. Already though, neither Ito nor Nakamura having any sort of influence in the first half. PSG, their supporters have turned up in their hordes today so far this season. As we just watch Sekine for Reims. Sekine stopped by Pacho. So far this season, Paris Saint-Germain have scored 147 goals. Vitinha. Vitinha's pass, Dembele arriving. Now, did Diouf get there? I think he did. Ousmane Dembele was appealing for a penalty as Neves went down. Cheaply. Achraf Hakimi crossing far post. It's Fabien. A couple of seasons ago is Desiree Doué. Slide. Coming out to Tia. Tia's cross is Ousmane Dembele looks up and decides against crossing. Now Dembele does. Marquinhos. Doué. Doué gets them. Now Diakite with a heavy touch. This is Fabien Ruiz. Bradley Barcola. Bradley Barcola. Denied by Diouf. Aluma Diakite to take the corner. Cleared by Atangana at the near post. Running at the Reims defence. Sliding it to Barcola. Barcola finds Doué. Well, Doué unselfishly trying to pick out a teammate there. Desiree Doué. And now Hakimi. Ousmane Dembele. Dembele goes for goal. And it's come out off the post. This is Ruiz. Barcola. Intercepts for Reims. Oh, Sakini's lost it. Big chance for Ousmane Dembele, who chips the keeper and hits the bar. The flag has got up. So it wouldn't have counted. A wry smile from Ousmane. Now, Fabien Ruiz in the corner. Keeps it in. Having spent much of the game on the left. Neves, Vitinha and Ruiz just... Yeah. Ousmane Dembele. Great ball from Dembele. And Doué finding Bradley Barcola. Barcola with the quick feet. Neves has got it, but the whistle's blown. Guillaume Waro, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Angel Di Maria, Pablo Sarabia, and Kylian Mbappe. The nutmeg on Sekine. Mayula, good run from him. Not a bad ball either. Gonzalo Ramos with the shot. Sekine. Sekine to Tia.
Oh no, you get the hell out of here.
Somebody took a lot from me, everything basically.
Footing is Sekine. Good ball from him. Sekine with the low cross. Cut out the Bayern Munich defender, World Cup winner with France. Seni Mayulu with the shot, deflected behind for a corner. I'm sure has been impressed, even if he does have allegiance.